Hey all and welcome back for another sizzling round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we're going to be checking out episodes 5 to 7 of Devilman Crybaby. These were once again commissioned by HFC's very own Samurai Snake, and we're just going to get right on into it. If you need help syncing out audio to your copy of the media, which we can't provide for copyright reasons, check out the video description. There's also unique metadata for each video we use, just so you can, find it online and whereabouts and such. So here we go. I'm going to count you down to the first episode we're covering, and then the same for each episode after. Here we go. Episode 5 of Devilman Crybaby in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Been a while, hasn't it? Well,
yeah, no, I'm actually expecting some very good things from this next set of episodes, just because in the last episode that we watched, you might remember we were introduced to the turtle demon who absorbs souls and stores them into a shell.
Ah, yes.
And that was actually the demon that showed up at the end of Devilman the Birth. And now we're getting into the second OVA Devilman territory, potentially, and I actually looked up the names, so I remember them this time when I'm referring to them. We'll be introduced to Silene and Kayam. Silene is the harpy-like demon, and her deal is that she seeks vengeance against Akira for subverting Amon's consciousness, while at the same time attempting to seduce Akira in hopes of resurrecting Amon from Akira's form.
Okay.
And of course, Kayam is kind of Silene's partner in crime. He has very, very open affection for her, from what I remember. And he's very cool, calm, and collected. Not at all like the demons you're typically used to. So, if we get to see a bit of this over the last few episodes, over these few episodes that we'll be covering, rather, we'll be officially at the end of what I know about Devilman as a whole. And from that point on, it's gonna be all new to me.
Forget everything you knew about Devilman. That's fine, because I don't know what's coming anyway.
Oh yes, you didn't get the chance to watch the OVA whilst it was still hot and fresh off the presses, did you?
I'm gonna be honest, mate. This isn't the sort of thing I would have ever tracked down and watched when I was a kid. I was more into anime like Outlaw Star or Cowboy Bebop, and let's not forget the pinnacle of anime, Cubics.
Of course.
Robots for everyone, motherfucker. Oh my god, this sure shit didn't happen in Cubics.
And if it did, my god, that would be the uncut adult version. Oh yeah, of course, Devilman got caught on candid camera at one point. But not by Rio. Rio's just kind of there recording it because that's his shtick. He gets off on this.
Thank God you said his name, because I'm going to be honest, I forgot. I will always remember Akira. I'll remember Amon. I sort of remember this chick's name. There's like 2 chicks with the same name, I think. Miki.
Yeah, this one is Miki Makimura, whereas the other Miki is also called Miko Kuroda.
Okay. That's the way I would justify coming in through the window. Okay.
Oh yes, I have ultraviolet nipple vision.
So is this one not censored? Obviously we get episodes from different sources and whatnot. The last few we watched were censored.
That's a bit random.
So is the cat a demon cat or is it just a regular cat?
No, this was a metaphor.
Ah, I see. The sounds of a well-adjusted man, definitely not a demon.
I don't want to go on, like, your jerking off habits or whatever, but I feel like you should be making that much noise, unless there's something horribly wrong with your genitals. Like you're jacking off with razor blades or something just to feel something.
Jesus Christ, Volk. Speaking of... Oh, I'm coming for you. Is this a metaphor? How many metaphors are there? Jesus Christ. It's like the fucking final boss of Nobi Nobi, boy.
I have no idea what that is.
Wait, that didn't actually happen, did it? His torso was so thin.
Oh god. Oh my god. It's all over the ceiling.
Oh my god. This is a gagging scary movie. It's okay, we're never going to refer to the semen ceiling incident again.
And Akira that day learned of the beneficial properties of pineapple juice. Okay, that I legit was not expecting. That's gonna stick with me for a while.
Rude. It's very jarring going from demons and whatnot just going back to like family life and so on. It's like two separate animes crunched together.
It really is, and Akira looks like he's just about to eat the plate as well as everything else on it.
Well, he shut out most of his bodily fluids. He needs to replenish them.
I don't think fine china is a good supplement to recover from that sort of thing. Ooh, bonito flakes.
Covered in the previous episode. You ever had those before, Volk? I'm pretty sure I asked you that there as well.
I did not. Oh, she got the demon run as well!
Alright, I'm paying attention to her.
So it seems like Miko has been possessed by the demons.
In a good way or a bad way, though? She seems to have it under control right now.
Yeah, she seems to have a steady head on her shoulders on this one, but you can tell she has a lot more fierce a look than what we're used to seeing. She's no longer that timid, living under the other Miki's shadow. She's strong, she's confident. She runs like a Looney Tunes character, but she's still strong and confident, damn it!
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Was she the one who went to the club with that rapper dude?
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's right. The rapper dude and her, actually had a bit of a heart-to-heart, if I recall correctly, in episode 4, I want to say?
Yeah, I think it ended with a bit of a cliffhanger at a rave where demons started to come out, so I guess one possessed her there.
Yeah, that was it. That was the teaser, I remember now. It's actually quite interesting, because Miko wasn't really covered at all, as far as I remember from neither of the Devilman OVAs, so it's almost like introducing an entirely new character. I have no idea why she kind of wasn't, like, mentioned or introduced at all. Maybe she was like a background character or something.
There's a pitch meeting for Devilman Crybaby 6.
I don't like the creepy fuckers on the left and right, though. It's just like, yes, I am Vince Clortho, and I am Zool.
So, the chick here is Celine. Who was the other guy again?
If this is who I think it is, that would be Kaim. I don't recognize him in his human form at all. I only recognize him in his demon form. He looks a bit like a rhinoceros with, like, massive elephant tusks on either side of him.
If his hair was like flatter, he'd remind me of the main boss dude in Mob Psycho. That's another great anime that you could commission us to cover here on HellfireComms!
Shilling!
Thank you.
So like, everyone's going in at this point saying, what's with that crazy run everyone's doing? Is this like... is this some new plan that we have to account for in the Olympics?
I don't know whether we should let demons run or not. What is with Clown Lady on the left there?
It's alright, she's just part of the furniture.
I gotta say the track aspect isn't really my favourite part of Devilman, so I'm just like, yeah.
I feel like they're making it as part of an overarching thing. I feel like something major's gonna go down during the event, like some kind of huge demon invasion, perhaps. Like maybe half the crowd is just gonna turn into demons and start killing each other.
Maybe. God, too much pineapple juice.
It's like, trust me, you would not want to be in that room when it happened. I had no choice.
Like when you got your limit, you just gotta let it trigger, you know?
Akira, you fool! It was Sunny Delight!
Oh my god. I think I may die now. Too much OJ.
There's no OJ in Sunny D. It's all synthetic nowadays.
What a cynical thing to say, but absolutely true as well.
I actually tried some Sunny D for like the first time in years, and it legit tasted like slightly citrusy paint stripper.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Look, you don't understand! The wall was supposed to be pink! That's never gonna go down!
That's very true in my case.
It's like if I held back any longer, the thing would have just gone through the ceiling and launched Mickey through the stratosphere.
Okay, Volk, it's fine. It's fine. She already had to oh!
Look, take some money, hire a decorator, make sure it's one that doesn't ask any questions.
If that was me, I'd hire a Deca Ranger.
I feel like you could make an entire side story just from that incident.
I'm sure there's many hentais and dojins based on that, Volk, so let's get off that subject now. It's a bit tiresome at this point.
Fair enough, but I make no promises it won't come back later down the line.
We are hack frauds, after all, so it's fine. Just the way she stands and everything is a lot more dark and factored, I think. Yeah, we get it. We understand your motivation at this point. But if you have to, like, be possessed by a demon, are you really faster than the person you're trying to beat? Be honest, dude.
I don't know, but I think we've had another revelation. Mophead over there is part of the Joestar bloodline.
Ah, I see.
I wonder what his deal is.
Part 9 isn't as exciting as I expected.
It's all based around rap and the stands get into epic rap battles.
Dude, that'd be great. Is he possessed as well? Or is it just a different person?
Ah, so there's a lookalikey, maybe, running around? Oh no, he got possessed by the demon so they don't recognize him.
Oh no.
He sold his friends out. How could he?
That's a gang symbol. Stripes? I know those gang signs anywhere.
Oh yes, the white stripes! They say a 7-nation army couldn't hold him back. He's dangerous.
Are you just inciting riots now at this point?
But to what end?
Is he trying to get demons to come out and whatnot?
Possibly.
He can club at the guys if he threw his, like, 19-karat gold necklace at them.
I'm half expecting, like, snakes to come out of that guy's hand at any second. Ah yes, those are smart police. They have cords on their guns.
Oh? Okay, I thought they shot him and then it just, like, bounced off. So I'm just holding my MP3 player, and here's Miki to defuse the situation.
It's like, look, you can't just kill Kara from Undertale, alright? It just ain't happening.
Alright, sure, we'll go with that. Oh?
Oh yeah, you gotta record the fat beats. Do you not know who these people are? They're the next big rap group of the century, I'll have you know.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 3 to the 6, craving for your mix, something Limp Bizkit.
Do you know that we can fly?
So I was trying to remember that fucking Spider-Man comic, and it's like, he's in. I don't know, we already have like 3 lead singers. How fat were his rhymes?
It could be like Love Live, except he's just got 9 rappers all dropping beats at the same time.
See, the best thing about these sorts of commentaries is we can pick back up at like any time covering the episode, and it'll be about the same. It's just that off the wall as a like piece of media.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It's very handy in that regard.
It is. And that was not letting people die. It's the right thing to do.
And Miko's just thinking, damn, bitch is showing me up again, what's the deal?
Yeah, I'll get 2 demons this time. It's quiet as fuck, mate.
Meanwhile, in the red light district.
Literally. Would you like a demon inside you? Come on, dearie.
Come on, Loveford, sit down for a crumpet and let your demon possess you. You'll be fine in the morning.
I like how they led with the old unassuming grandma type instead of, you know, the big booty holes.
Well, I mean, you gotta take the homely approach to begin with, and then you should show them the cute honeys, you know?
I'm not sure I appreciate your use of the word homely to describe someone instead of a situation. Celine.
Well, we're assuming, anyway. We're pretty sure it is.
White hair, big boobs, that's Celine.
Look, you got drool on your chin.
Fit to burst again, I see.
Yeah, that has to be Celine. She knows a bit too much. It's just like, I know Amon's inside you, you little fuck.
Soon you're both going to be inside me. Nah.
I'm not sure if Kaim would actually approve, though, considering she kind of wants Celine to himself. Well, it is my name.
Not here to fucking talk philosophy, okay? Get with your hands on my dick already.
I would prefer you to call me by my user handle, XXSephiroth97XX.
Or, you know, Devilman Daddy. Yeah, this is definitely not the censored version.
Maybe they heard. Just going straight in for the motorboat. This man is relentless. Look, woman, I told you, it's Akira. Yeah, maybe they heard our comments about the censored version in the last set, and Stig was just like, alright, time for the primo shit!
Uh-oh. This is the kind of chick who's like, yeah, have sex with me, it's okay, I'm on the pill, and then she turns into a fucking demon.
It's like, surprise, you're a furry now! No, I've been defeated!
It's fine, I'm gonna keep motorboating whatever you turn into.
That is not cash money.
Oh my god almighty. He's just getting his hand away at this point. He doesn't care what she's monologuing about. Oh, look, a red moon. It's time to visit Castlevania Season 3.
Either that or the prinnies are coming along. Go on. If you are indeed Kaim, I'm pretty sure you are, considering just like, my beautiful Celine. I want to see you turn into the demon thing.
That's a thing for Twitter right there. Dying to slam a demon. You do want to make me horny underneath a blood moon, I'm telling you that now.
How do my wings work?
How do they work? Does he have, like, actual fly, or is it just gliding?
I'd wager he probably just hasn't worked it out yet. I mean, he probably hasn't used them to fly much. He's just been kind of beating up people. So this has already taken a vastly different turn. Like, the introduction to Celine didn't start with him literally trying to bang Akira, and then just carrying him off into the moonlight.
I don't know, I prefer this one.
It's definitely a lot more visible what's at stake on Celine's side of things. She desperately wants Amon.
Can he regen his limbs? Otherwise it's a pretty dangerous situation.
I'm pretty sure each time he transforms, he's essentially fresh.
Okay.
But yeah, the cutting the arm off bit with the Talon, that happened in the original as well.
Okay,
and that.
Yeah.
Well, look, lady, I tried, but then you kind of dug your talons into me and just carried me off somewhere.
I was literally about to nut until I fell out of your arms in the sky.
It's like, look, I was there when I saw you jacking off last night. I ain't going anywhere near that.
No, I must be chaste, pure. Think of parents, think of baseball, think of nice animes. It's gonna grab you. It's gonna grab you. Wait for it. Get that weak shit out of there.
Yep. It's all coming back to me. I remember this, like, entire fight in the OVA as vividly as if I had only watched it yesterday. And before you ask, but you probably watched it yesterday to do your research. I did not, in fact.
It's funny seeing all this yellow blood and whatnot, because I literally just watched the conclusion of the Metallica versus Doppio fight in JoJo Part 5, where the blood loses its oxygen and becomes yellow.
Ah, very good. I have to actually catch up with some of the old JoJo Part 5. I'm a couple of episodes behind.
Oh, you got some guns waiting for you, mate.
Go on, do it! Do it!
I will not be cooked!
Oh, yeah! Yeah, he also has a fucking railgun.
That's rad as hell, mate.
Dude, Kain was all kinds of badass. He only appeared in the OVA for a short while, but you can just tell he was a man who exudes just awesome. I like how they have to get the close-up of the underboob as well at every single opportunity they can.
Oh yeah, well, gotta get the money's worth. Jesus Christ, the little head.
Oh, it's about to get even better. Just you wait.
Exactly. All the more reason to fuck me. I mean, fuse with me. If we die, we'll die together.
Just like, yes, I will die for my woman. Also, mine is a cursed existence. Do you see the size of my head? Because I have loved you since the dawn of time. Okay, he's going into it a little bit more eloquently than he did in the OVA, but yeah.
What, in the other one, did he say, you want some fuck, or something on those
No,
lines?
he literally said, I will love you until the dawn of time, and use his own tail to rip his head off.
That shows dedication, I guess.
Yeah, this one he just explodes his own head. It's not nearly as badass, where he just grabs his own tail and just goes, Arrgh!
Yeah, I wonder if this will be a thing going forward. Demons able to fuse and whatnot.
They have generally always been able to. I mean, demons will consume each other, and the dominant one will basically obtain all their powers and become even stronger. But in this case, because Selene is weakened, there is that risk that if Selene's conscience is the dominant one, their entire merger will just die. But Selene kind of knows this, and she is the dominant force because she wants to be the one to kill Devilman, so she's just kind of going maximum hambies. You know, trying to take him out before her time runs out, essentially.
So what's the Blood Moon doing here? What factors are in play exactly?
I have to be honest, I don't know. It could just be entirely coincidental.
Okay, so nice aesthetic at least.
And you know, yellow blood means at least if you happen to upload this onto YouTube, you won't get taken down for, you know, showing excessive gore.
Do they only want to kill Devilman, not the human?
No. We have to remember that Selene had a thing against Akira for subverting Amon's will to begin with. She wouldn't hesitate to kill him if she could.
Well, dawn has broken. No time for demons. Very slow moving car.
A swanky-ass car straight out of GTA Vice City. You just know it's Rio, baby.
Dude, I had a hell of a night on the town.
I ate at least 20 eggs. What is it? Russian tea. No, it's vodka!
Exactly, Russian tea. Oh, interesting.
You know, it's not quite Deadpool levels of regeneration where it starts off as a baby hand, but, you know, it's got to have sort of room to get its act back together. You know, look less like it's been soaked in the bath for 8 hours.
Well, let's go assess the situation, see what the damage is.
Yeah, I mean, in the OVA, he really freaks out because, like, no, wait, she's still out there. What's going on? It's just like, Rio's just like, relax. It's cool.
Died where she stood. Well...
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard not to die on your feet when you're built like a goddamn table. Well, I mean, at least she died sort of feeling like she had won, so I suppose everybody wins. Akira gets to live, the demon's no longer running rampant, and she gets a satisfaction of knowing that she probably won.
She's gonna wind up on a, like, monster porn website.
No, this will be like the new city's monument, and they're just gonna be like, so how did this actually come about? It's just like, trust me, you don't want to know.
Love did this. Look at love. Truly, this is the avatar of love.
So they essentially condensed, like, the movie into, 22 minutes, although the OVAs, they kind of split off into the other episodes that we watched previously as well. Like, obviously, Jinmen was from Devilman the Birth. Then you had the Water Demon, who was kind of there in the same episode as Selene was back then. It was all very, very good, so I'm very glad that actually a lot sooner than I was expecting, actually, got to kind of seal off all of the Devilman that I know of and got to see it remade in Crybaby, and I have to say it's very well done.
Yeah, that was a fun episode. I'm going to close that down and load up the next one. Any closing comments just while we're setting up?
Not really. I'm just ready to start getting into the stuff that I never got to see because, you know, the OVA didn't continue and we were aware that there was more in the manga, but obviously, me being the plebe that I am, didn't really know how to get a hold of the manga back in those days.
Yeah, just had to rely on, like, dubs or subs and whatnot. Did you ever engage in VHS subgroups and whatnot?
I didn't so much, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned more than a few times that I had my legendary 12-hour-long VHS tape that I used to record my anime and the occasional episode of Jackass on MTV.
Nice. Alright, mate, let's watch a bit of Devilman Crybaby Episode 6 in 3, 2, 1. Okie dokie, new territory for me and Volk this time. Selene and Kaim have been dealt with, so where do we go from here? We have, like, Miko, she's possessed and whatnot, wants to beat Miki in a race, but other than that, I'm not really sure where we're going. There was that group of demons that Selene and Kaim were with, so maybe we'll have to keep a lookout for them.
Indeed, and I mean, this would be a kind of a good place to put the relay, because if some huge event was going to happen, putting it at the midpoint would make the most sense, because it gives time for the consequences of said event to take place, and then build on that to eventually get towards the climax of the story. So I'm expecting either this episode or next, we'll see the relay, and we'll see exactly what it actually means. And thinking about it, I didn't so much engage in VHS trades in sort of like, oh yeah, I just recorded this, I'll give you this. But I did have a couple of VHS animes, and I did actually trade them along with my friends from time to time, and actually introduced me to a couple of anime shows that I didn't know about at the time, like Armitage. But I also got to introduce him to the likes of Martian Successor to Desco, and Bubblegum Crisis, and Riding Bean, and all sorts of good stuff. It was great.
Sorry, you said Armitage, and my mind just, like, shut down, and, like, when it rebooted, there was a picture of Richard Armitage there, who was foreign in the Hobbit movies, and also the voice of Leon Belmont. Wait, no, not Liam. What the fuck was his name? Trevor. There we go.
No, Leon was his great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, my wife's in a whip, so she is.
But no, the Armitage I refer to as one Naomi Armitage, and I don't remember much about the anime, but I do remember the front of the box art of her being basically topless with suspenders covering her nipples.
I see.
So clearly I remembered the most important factor.
Wasn't expecting any gay sex in this, or bi and whatnot.
Yeah, me neither. So I'm gonna tear you apart just like that goddamn demon disco.
So is this happening now, or is it in a flashback? Is it a dream?
I would wager flashback.
My name's Tim! Oh no.
In the famous word of that banana from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I have a demon inside of me!
And not always the way. You go to a rave, you get possessed by a demon, you end up killing one of your mates, and then you go for a one-night stand, you end up killing him as well.
It's like, look, I just wanted to go to Pound Town. I didn't ask for all this tragic backstory.
There are a few phrases, any less funny or more funny, then I'm going to take you to Pound Town.
Somewhere there is like an adult film that just has Guy Fieri, and instead of Flavor Town, it's Pound Town.
Oh, I am neither demon nor human. I am in fact an angel.
So what you're saying is that you're half-assing both, or you're something else entirely.
Basically. Yay, feet! Somewhere Flame is like, someone called my name.
Well, I mean, considering what we've seen so far, it wouldn't surprise me if we did see a bit of that, to be honest. No, the reason why they're doing this is because they ran out the animation budget during episode 5, so they're trying to tone it down a notch.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I would love if that was like an actual episode premise for like a really high-profile anime, and they just like make fun of it and whatnot, because a lot of animes are very self-serious and whatnot. Oh,
he's breaking out the English because he is Professor Rio, as a matter of fact.
This is... Oh god, like, you go in expecting subs and whatnot, and there are no subs there all of a sudden.
Well, he's speaking English, we shouldn't need it.
That's the thing though, like, my brain is tuning out the English because I expect Japanese to be there.
I know exactly what you mean.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, that was a sample I scraped off your ceiling earlier.
Let it go, Volk, let it go.
I will never. If there is an opportunity, I will take it. So obviously Rio speaks English in order to expand his sphere of influence. As to what that influence actually is, I have no fucking clue. Rio's actual motivations and what have you weren't really alluded to in the OVA, so... I'm hoping we get to see a bit of what Rio's actual deal is, because otherwise I just see him as a smug asshole. Oh, okay, so it's demon juice. You make him drink the white stuff, he turns into the demon right there and then. Ah, Mickey, I was just thinking about what you were doing right now. I'm half expecting him just to stagger off the ceiling at any second. It's just like, oh god. Is this going to be a rare moment of heartfelt talkie-talkie in this absolute whirlwind of absurdity?
Yeah. Aww.
It's so cute, it almost makes me forget what the actual episodes 1 to 5 have been so far. And then they had violent, bone-crushing sex. The end.
That apartment complex was... Oh my god. This is not meant to be taken seriously, right?
I'm pretty sure it isn't, but at the same time, I think sometimes it just goes, oh yeah, we do actually have a serious plotline going on here. And it's only, hey, look at me, I'm wacky inflatable limbs man.
Please, get a different secretary already. Now, whether the demons check in, because I have a +1, and he's different, shall we say.
Well, do you reckon they get priority seating or something?
You transform into a demon and you see if you don't get any special privileges.
Yeah, you just have some people going by, have the occasional person flash like a disabled pass, and you just go, yeah, I have a demon pass, I'll bite your face if you don't give me a front seat.
Ever since One Punch Man Season 1, whenever I see, like, sports in anime, I just expect Saitama to, like, be receiving his C grade.
Akira looks so derpy.
It's okay, just play it cool. You didn't butt-fuck a guy to death, it's fine.
You did not. It's fine. You're okay. You're cool. They won't find the body.
Pretty sure demon juice is going to count as doping.
I don't think there's going to be any adjudicators alive that will be able to enforce that ruling, though.
Again, if you, like, challenge him, "Rah, I'm a demon." What? Oh. Dude, not cool. Well, why is Akira crying exactly? Does he feel his pain?
I would guess so, but I would also invite you to remember what the name of the show is that we're watching.
Alright, Devilman Crybaby.
There is bound to be an actual reason for it. Maybe he just feels sweet, delicious sorrow for other demons.
Ow, that hurts my bum.
Alright, Mr. Clean and White here to lay down the law. Totally not plotting something behind everyone's back.
Why is there, like, a pentagram on the bottom of this thing?
It's simple. It's a Gatorade marketing scheme.
I see.
Or Lucasade if you prefer in the UK.
Meanwhile, get ready for the perverted section. Yep, here we go.
Well, not quite. We've also got introduced to the new demoness on the block.
Yellow eyes. Already been noted.
Well, she's been demonized, if that's what you mean.
Basically the same thing.
Imagine she got naughted at the same time. It's just like him and the demon. There ain't enough room for the both of us, buddy. What's she do? Just mentally implant in her mind, your boobs are insignificant. I have to say, like, the far out, not as detailed shots are a little bit jarring, to be entirely honest.
They kind of have to be, yeah. Do you know how common the name Tom is in the world? I'm not going to challenge every single Tom, Dick, and Harry to use the name Tom, alright? I'll be here all my life.
That's what you think. But then it's like, live, the Tom, Dick, and Harry Ultimate Royal Rumble. Only one will survive.
And then it's just me, the final Tom, the tank engine himself.
It's NTom63. He's come back. He wants his title.
He'll have to try a little bit hard to get it. I've been on the run all these years. Oh, do they like her now? Because she saved them from being shot to death? I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, the friendly rivalry. Or maybe not so friendly. If they've all been possessed by demons, it's gonna be whoever's the last one standing at this rate.
Basically, yeah. Now, everyone's watching the relay, so I can only assume that some demon shit is gonna go down here.
So what, is Rio doing sports interviews?
I'm saying you're a demon.
Hey, are you a demon? Because I'm totally into that. I have a friend who's also a demon, you know.
Can you, like, dumb it down a shade? I'm not really getting what you're putting across here. It's filled with Akira's jizz. Still not getting it, no. Ah, you just drank sperm. But then again, we already knew that. Heyo!
Hey! It finally started. Into the night! The audience has been waiting for 8 hours. They've been here since lunchtime.
Several people have died. Like, some of them just turned to demons and just sat there because it's not time to go on a rampage yet. What? Why was he heiling Hitler there? What was that about?
I don't know. Maybe he's pledging allegiance to the track and field.
No talking while pissing, dude. How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay, to their credit, they're at least spaced apart. They're not using basins next to each other.
Oh god, do you know how many times I've seen that fucking meme post where there's like, there's a dude at a urinal and there's like two next to him, and the other dude, instead of taking like one away, takes one right next to him. That's called the Chad move.
Oh my god, he's gonna like piss the urinal through the wall.
Get over it, man. It was in the last episode. It's in the new one now.
Wait, why are they stripped down?
For
what possible purpose could this serve? It's just like, look, I'm just more comfortable talking to people about the demons in their underwear, alright?
I swear that was a joke in like an anime or a cartoon where it's like, take your pants off and whatnot. Pants as in trousers, obviously.
Of course.
That might have been a Scrubs thing, actually, like, come in and take your trousers off, yeah.
And then I ate him, ass first. It was a great time.
God, he had a good bum!
He had a great ass! I'll never find another one like it! Oh, wow, that guy is ripped!
Well, what's on Tinder? Yep. Demon, yes. Aww. These crying shots kind of remind me of, the Animatrix a little.
I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you, but I will take your word for it.
It's when the humans are starting to be, like, manipulated, or, like, experimented on by the machines, and they're fucking with their brains, and, like, one makes them laugh and the other makes them cry.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, just the animation reminded me of that.
So I wonder what Rio's role going to be in this. Obviously, he was trying to shield the sponsors while passing off his weird sperm drink earlier, but is he going to actually be doing some play-by-play commentary in English, perhaps?
I want to hear more about Drug Lady, first of all. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. Demon Power's not activated yet.
I'm picturing a lot of Looney Tunes run throughout this, like, next 3-minute segment.
Rio's not really into it until he starts going full Roadrunner.
No, he's the straight-edged analyst. He has to provide just the facts. The play-by-play is the one that hypes everyone up.
Gotta go fast!
Oh, sweet Jesus, where did you come from?
Like the music. She has massive bosoms, I just thought I'd point that out. Oh my god, she's gonna run right through him! This is ridiculous.
You know, at least they got the ass shot. Oh, here we go!
Oh, good. This is like me and Volk, like, inwardly, like, trying to get in the first joke and whatnot.
Hang on a minute, wait, is that Kira?
Yes, it is. Steal my booze, will you son of a bitch?
What the hell is this meant to be? Like an Olympic event or the Grand fucking National? Oh, it exploded, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I took out this guy with a really nice ass. Well, to be honest, I think everyone's on the verge of finding out considering how you're running.
Meanwhile, they've, like, run round the entire course 5 times.
Just like, what the hell are they doing? Oh, he's about to bust out that demon summoning app like in fucking Shin Megami Tensei.
It's time.
Red card for everyone.
Huh?
Okay, first of all, where did they get the technology? Second of all, just why? Third of all, Rio! You sick fuck.
Dinner and a show.
Oh, there's a show, alright. I knew you would switch his drink, so I switched it again.
Yeah, I did it 35 minutes ago. Not sure that's the correct measurement of time, but whatever. This is the Devilman version.
I wonder why Akira's so worried. Anyway, he was the one that was literally straight up watching porn in school at one point, on the big projector screen.
Yeah, he was. Seed it. Yes, I know. Oh, God. See, this is why you shouldn't roid. This'll happen. I'm a bit horny.
It's kind of freaky that his face is just kind of there in place of where, like, one eye would be.
Oh, God.
Well, at least he's running not derpily anymore, even though he's, like, literally rampaging, killing half the contestants.
Alternate title for this episode, Running with the Bulls.
Rio, you heartless bastard, what the hell are you trying to do?
I don't know what point he's trying to make here, Jesus. Oh, is her demon gonna come out?
Yeah, Miko, if you, have any plans to defend yourself, now would be a good time to let the demons out.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Relaxing. We're just kicking back. Oh my god, it's just some other dude just like not paying attention at all. Alright, what are you taking for him getting eaten in like the next 5 seconds? Oh, not even 5!
He wasn't eaten, he was stepped on, so I win the bet, I didn't even participate in.
You didn't put any money down, you don't win shit.
You didn't put any money down.
Exactly, so the bet is annulled.
And how the fuck do we describe this? Go by the side, bye-bye.
No, show it! I feel like Rio has any influence. Like, he's going, hey, look at all these news channels. Hey, check out the demons. Hey, you want to be a demon too? Hey? I can hook you up.
I don't want to be a bull, though. I want to be like a dragon, man.
Okay, Rick, you're looking a bit weird there, buddy. You may want to tone it down a bit.
Well, that's when the lust for YouTube ad revenue hits. It's sad. Most content creators, they get the buzz and they can't handle it, honestly. Suddenly. Look at this fucking colour commentary from this asshole.
He's like the guy who's like trying to figure out what's going on, and he's just looking up the Wikipedia article and just quoting off it as we speak.
Oh, oof, a little bit close to home there, Volk.
I know, right? Alright, it's like I'm watching a Japanese YouTube video all of a sudden. So is the idea to spread news about the demons or just Devilman at this point?
Demon. I don't know, Volk, what do you think?
I'm willing to bet it's probably the demons. How bad do you have to be to end up with a demon that just makes you look like fucking seaweed?
Pretty bad, pretty bad. Proven?
I was gonna say that Rio's English is actually pretty good, but obviously there's some pronunciation errors. But then again, I'm not one to talk.
Neither am I, mate, neither am I. I just play it off better. Ah yes, the public awaits.
You know, I had this theory in my head that Rio was like some kind of angel or something like that, and like he's trying to pit the forces of heavens and forces of hell against each other or something like that. But I don't know. I think the forces of heavens are too benevolent for this. Is that just straight up Donald Trump?
I think it might be Trump, yeah.
Could even be your cat.
Could even be your PC. The screen that you use it to watch this, or listen to it.
Them drums, though.
Bit anticlimactic, but whatever.
Oh, but he did not in fact kill the demon. So, how is he going to cover this up exactly if he isn't intent on killing him? Or maybe he's about to lay down the pain now.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
Ah, they did this in the OVA as well, where he's not quite in full demon form, but he's sort of like halfway there. It looks so cool!
You will become a Devilman too. Ride with me now.
Wait, he's going to save him by throwing him to the fucking moon. Calling it now. Live long, Wilsiak!
They were never seen again. Oh, alright, I'm going to close that down. What a wacky episode.
Yeah, the climax to it was a bit weird. I was like expecting like some weird conclusion with everything starting to calm down a bit, but no, they ended it right on the chaos, and I can only imagine it's going to be more of the same starting with episode 7.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say for that one, so shall we wrap things up with episode 7 here?
I say that's a very good idea. Let's do it.
Alright, the final one of this batch, Devilman Crybaby, episode 7, in 3, 2, 1. Okie dokie. What are you expecting here, Volk? How will he save this new Devilman?
Well, I'm still on the bid that he's just going to Wilsiak him and just strand him on the moon, and then he'll die from lack of oxygen. And it's just like, nope, not my problem anymore.
Okay.
But I reckon Akira's going to have some choice words for Rio when this is all calmed down, and I think we might finally get some actual insight as to what exactly Rio's plan is. Surely there has to be more to it than just saying, hey, here's the demons, I only had to kill countless thousands of people to make it happen. That there's a lot of questions, like what he has to gain from exposing it. Does exposing it help his own agenda in some way? Is he working for some other worldly power? There's a lot grinding at my gears at the moment, and I'm really pining for an answer.
In many ways, an OP can be a burden, you know what I mean? You want your answers, but you gotta listen to the beautiful music, the gorgeous visuals, assaulting your eyes, and so on.
I mean, part of me would prefer the opening to be that Devilman bot from, I think it was either the second or the third episode. I'm pretty sure it was the second episode. But this is pretty good. It has a bit of a beat to it. Oh, you just know there's going to be a showdown, but... oh, when's it gonna happen? Why will it happen?
How will it happen? Which will it happen? Okay, I got nothing here. Just start the episode already.
Sorry, just a couple more seconds of wacky visuals and you'll have your wish.
This is really the time for a Japanese gangster rap.
Oh no, they're rapping about the demons.
No, you can't take that back anymore. It's all over the internet.
What kind of a sick world do we live in when demons have Instagram?
I don't know about you, but I won't be able to just go back to like running around a track after that happened.
No, me neither. I feel like it would leave a lasting impression. I feel like Miki's maybe a bit too used to this.
Yeah.
Either that or she's very, very focused. Like, focused to a flaw. Now, for some reason with the visuals, I thought they were rapping about the salad bar for a second.
It's nice to have consequences, though. Like, there were people dying all over the place before now, but I guess Rio just let the air out of the balloon, so to speak. Cat out of the bag. That's the one.
Man, this dude's got flow.
Yeah, pretty sick nasty.
Weak humans, wise demons. Ooh, I wonder what this could entail. Like, was this a bit to make Rio the president because he's like the only one who understands demons?
I would start asking questions like, how do you know about the demons? Why did you suddenly come forth and position yourself as someone with a lot of knowledge about demons? Are you the one in charge of the demons? Did you plot all this?
Are you a demon yourself?
Why is this man naked? Oh my god.
Oh good, he's still alive.
He has no penis. This man has no dick.
Well, I can see why he's trying to get himself run over, at the very least.
Christ! I don't care if we've got a bit of martial law going on here. What is with that motorcycle?
Well, it's Akira. Eh? Eh? Eh?
Okay, I get it.
I mean, I know the bike's not red, but come on, the style of it is always exact. I just pictured this dude making dank shit posts while the world's ending around him.
Hashtag ugh.
Hashtag totally not a demon.
That's what I post on a daily basis.
Dude, you just seen people get killed several times. What makes today any different?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was human, of course. Just ruin my joke, why don't you?
There's consequences for it this time? Like, emotions are running high, that sort of thing? Yeah, well, I'm not really too worried about the demons and whatnot. It's mostly the humans.
Oh my god, what if he is some kind of, like, divine entity, and this is just his way of cleansing the planet?
You haven't really seen much from, like, the position of the demons and whatnot. We had Selene and Kaim, but I'm not really sure what their grand plan was.
Yeah, it seems like they were mostly in it for their own, like, ideals, like, Selene just wanting to kill Akira, Kaim was just kind of along for the ride because she has a thing for her. I mean, some demons might just be eating all these people as part of a survival instinct.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're halfway through the series, and the world is all kinds of fucked up right now. Like, Jesus Christ, this is something I'd expect from, like, episode 10.
Well, we're way past the halfway part now, mate, because there's only 3 more episodes after this.
Oh, really? Oh, must be mistaken then. I thought it was like 12 or 13 episodes. I had no idea it was only 10.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Okay, so the actual pacing actually makes a lot more sense then.
Yeah, it's very, very frantic and rapid.
Alright, so what are you thinking in terms of how this is all going to go down? Do you reckon some more important characters are going to end up cream-crackered, as it were?
Dead. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, brown bread.
I see. Why did you turn Cockney all of a sudden? I'm pretty sure you're not from that area.
Hey, I like having different ways of saying things, alright?
Yes, more people will die before the series is over, but hey, this dude's back to normal, so that's nice.
Hey, rooftop picnic, let's do it.
Hell yeah. Mirror's Edge would be a very different sort of game if, like, Faith stopped to have a little bit of a sandwich and a bite to eat.
kind of neat though that he's getting like his own little posse of friends now as well. Obviously he knows something is up and that Ryo's acting a little out of turn, so Akira's going to need all the allies he can get. Which makes me wonder if he's actually going to recruit Miko as well.
You might have a point there, actually. We could even get our own, like, Devilman Rangers if we play our cards right. I want to see the passage where Jesus pulls out his sword, Obsidian style.
And then Jesus pulled out an M5 and shot the demons to death.
I swear to God, that is the Jesus super in South Park, Stick of Truth. Just comes out from the heavens and shoots everyone and they die instantly.
No, didn't he have like that crazy boomerang like thing that he uses to cut the Pope's head off or something like that? Or was that just in an episode of South Park?
That was an episode, I think. That doesn't happen in the game.
That's a shame. They should have done that as a callback at least.
Love is pretty strong.
Yep, it's simple. We shag the demons to death.
Well, we saw what happened in the opposite direction, so might want to be careful.
Yeah, true enough, I suppose. I mean, the plan might need some refinement.
Please feed me. No, we're watching demons right now.
Gee, I wonder why. They could be because they've all been killed.
Seriously, why is life going on as normal for these people? Why hasn't the school been shut down?
School probably has been shut down and they're just looking to try and get in and do their running because it's the only thing that keeps them sane.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or they just don't believe them even though all the evidence was in front of them.
Ah yes, idiots.
Or just people choosing to live in blissful ignorance. You might find out one's a demon. Can you just imagine like the infomercial of that? Is your family member a demon? Do you need counseling to help you come to terms with this new revelation about your family? Hi, I'm Ryo.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's his plan the whole time.
I am a good girl though, you don't know. All those buildings should just be gone in the background if this was like really martial law and whatnot. Yeah, you've done fucked up now, buddy.
Or maybe he didn't?
He is fucking up, but just not in the way I anticipated.
Indeed. Oh, nope, it was an elaborate ruse the whole time. Oh, that's just nasty!
She's still going, goddamn.
She's like, good, I don't have to look at your ugly face anymore, I can actually get into this now.
Oh, my.
But what does the apple mean in all this?
Yeah, sometimes an apple is just an apple, mate.
I think we're well past the point of keeping the doctor away at this point.
Yeah.
Just like, I like him, I'm gonna save him for later. Or if there's more dudes that'll hold me at gunpoint, and then I can just blow their heads off while screwing them.
That's just why I call it Thursday afternoon, really.
God, Ryo's speaking to me through the windows, what the hell's going on here? What kind of dystopian future is this?
Are you a demon? How do you run so fast? It's just basic training.
Oh god, repressed memories.
One day I'm gonna be a devil man, and then I'll fuck all of you to death. This is kawaii as shit. Have you never heard of athletes before?
Have you not heard of good old-fashioned doping? Oh, hey, it's the rap dudes. Nice.
Yeah, the good gang.
Oh no, that means this dude's gonna get to her before Akira. Oh no, this is gonna have repercussions.
What are they, the beat-em-up gang? Let's get the fuck out of here.
So, look, I don't care how hard you are, you're not taking on that many people. So, yeah, we kind of lost one of our members. We're going to invite you into our posse. Do you know rap?
I know of rap. Can't necessarily say I'm into rap.
It's just like, I know a couple of lyrics from Notorious B.I.G. Good enough, you're in.
Can't believe all the demons are going about and I haven't been on the news yet, this sucks.
So is he gonna rescue the demons at this point? What's gonna happen here?
I don't know. He could either be hero or devil at this point. Little did they know, fire makes it more powerful.
The fire only makes it angrier.
Oh, he's rescuing the Devilmen.
So yeah, the ones that still have a sense of self.
Aww. There was a chance for redemption there, but alas, not everyone wants to take it.
Maybe some people just don't want to be saved. It's weird that we're suddenly getting all philosophical about this, considering what the last two episodes comprised of.
The one before the last one was fine. The last one was the one that doesn't really fit in this string of three that we've done here.
They all gonna meet on the rooftop and just like, we are going to be the Devilman crew.
Yes, I want to be the blue one. No. You're gonna be the ochre one, and you're gonna like it.
Ochre, beige, and lavender.
It's okay. I'm a Devilman too.
Oh, we're gonna finally get a look at her demon form? Well, like, proper. We did see a glimpse of it earlier. Ah, yes, the players have all come together. And now all that's left is to play the game.
Yeah, let's just buy some nukes for fuck's sake. Let's get over with.
Yeah, he's about to suggest the nukes.
I don't think the neighbouring nation is going to mind too much if we use the nukes to take out demons before they get to other countries. We already have a subset of people bitching about refugees. You want fucking Satan to come bopping into your neighbourhood?
I don't know, I don't think a nuke would be sufficient for a Saiyan, to be honest with you. I think once the Saiyans get in, you're basically fucked unless you find a way to befriend them.
Why are the ceilings so high? I like high ceilings, okay?
Oh, great. You got people selling anti-demon paraphernalia now at Hot Topic.
Right, you stay here. I'm gonna go get some demon repellent spray. Do you mean a gun? Yes. A gun is what I meant.
Now, don't turn into a demon whilst I'm gone, okay?
Oh, is the little kid a demon?
I thought it would be obvious that maybe he was starting to get into the demony side of things a bit, considering he's got, like, the black marks around his eyes. That's usually the telling sign. My question is when exactly did it happen? Was it off-screen, or did I literally miss something?
I don't know.
Maybe it was a demon the whole time, like ever since birth.
The dog knows something up. Alas.
Dogs have a seventh sense for this sort of thing.
I think you made a sixth sense, mate. You skipped over one completely.
No, the demon has a sixth sense, and then the dog has a seventh sense on top of that.
Oh, I see. How powerful are dogs? We should just send dogs to fight the demons. Oh no. Jesus. Fuck's sake, we could have just stopped at McDonald's on the way home.
Maybe he asked several times and he just said no, like, this is what happens when I'm denying McDonald's. I just eat the pets.
Nah, you go through the drive-thru, pick up one chihuahua and drive off. You done fucked up now. Now you have fucked up.
The world has changed, and I am now part of the government.
And he just, like, fly kicks him through the window. I had enough of your disingenuous accusations.
Yes, but why did you expose the existence of the demons?
Because it's fun.
He's turning into Zamasu.
I call it the Zero Demons Plan. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Look how large my hands are!
Why are these two friends, exactly? Rio has been nothing but a passive-aggressive cunt to him.
Well, as far as we're aware, anyway. I mean, they were probably they were childhood friends, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe Akira just has this sick sense of curiosity and just hangs out with him despite the fact. But I am a Devilman. I have more power than all of you.
But you see, I have the best power of all. And then his hair just, like, becomes like Marge Simpson's and he's that dude from Mob Psycho.
No, he's the dude from Hunter x Hunter in his final form. He just turns into God and his hair just ejects itself from the planet.
Well, I'm not fighting alone. I have my own crew. Do you? We're gonna call ourselves the Revengers.
Yes, but I have a government now. I can tell them to nuke your ass.
I can make sure the buses and trains run on time. Can you? I don't need to ride any of those. I can fly. I don't seem very perturbed by that fact. It's almost like he knew, like, without Akira saying anything.
Well, I mean, he did basically make Akira who he is, don't forget. Or rather, he provoked Akira into becoming what he is. Oh, now you're trying to be reasonable. Slap him! Do it!
I like the Holy Bible just sitting there.
Oh yeah, and of course he's on floor 666 because, you know, he probably paid extra just to make sure as well. Just like, but dude, there's only 600 floors in this building. Then you make another 66 and put me on that one.
Oh man, I wish that that Bible was hollowed out and there was just a clock in there.
The ultimate demon slayer.
And this is my Jesus.
My Jesus is a Tech 9.
I see. It's a very cute little car.
Oh no, are they gonna do the back of the barnyard thing to the poor child? Oh no! Oh. I can't handle it, Tom.
I was only turning into a raccoon. You didn't need to go this far.
I swear to God, if they say tell me about the rabbits, George, I'm just leaving right now. I'm just gone.
This music is not painting a good picture. This is like what happens 3 seconds before someone dies in Ghost Trick.
I'm having this horrible feeling that Miki is probably going to die before this is over. Not this episode, but just the whole show in general.
Right. She has been really close to the danger throughout.
Yeah, you know, blissfully ignorant of it, or just, you know, trying to wish it all away.
Yeah, I was monotonous as a child.
Why did I summon the demons again? Like, he's gotten into this so much, now he's forgotten the reason why he did it to begin with.
God, it's always the fucking Russians. Why don't you take responsibility for your own fuck-ups for once?
No, someone Putin's just trying to take all the credit. Yes, this is a new secret weapon we've been working on.
Ah, Devilman. No, we can survive nuclear fallout. No, everyone dies.
No exceptions.
Oh. Oh god, the demons are in charge of the Navy!
Oh, dude, that is a rockin' hairstyle, though. The demons have assimilated style, we're fucked.
So they're trying to incite a nuclear war. What the fuck?
This is like vintage Star Trek aliens, not demons.
Literally, yeah.
Is one of the demons gonna be riding one of the missiles? Please tell me one of the demons rides a missile. What in the name of fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Oh wait, is he taking the boy to the church to try and pray the demon away? I don't think it's going to work.
Father, what do you do when someone eats a dog? Well, that's a delicacy in some... No, let me be frank, my child ate a dog. Ah, God, what's happening?
They've turned it to salt! I get the feeling this is foreshadowing something.
Possibly.
They're saying, yeah, the demons did this once before, but the world rebuilt itself eventually. What the hell happened? Did someone fucking around in Universe Sandbox like spawned a miniature sun within the Earth?
Oh God, what have I done?
This was not in my plan!
Yeah, that would be my reaction as well.
What the fuck is with this dude? Seriously?
Yeah, what a mood whiplash.
I think my neck is sore from that, jeez.
Oh, lordy. I'm not really sure what was happening there, but it was bad. That's all I know, that's all I need to know. So, mate, that was episodes 5 to 7 of Devilman Crybaby. How'd you like that for a bag of potato chips?
It was a wild ride, but I quite liked it, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Any episode in particular stick out for you, though?
I think episode 5 stuck out for me personally, just because it gave me closure from what I watched from the OVA. But episode 6 and 7 definitely offered me a bit of insight as to what Devilman was kind of about when it continued. I'm not sure how precisely it follows the manga, but it seems like things get really damn crazy. Like, crazier than what we're used to from what we've seen so far. And I can only imagine what the last batch of episodes is actually going to entail, because obviously we've got this giant holy death sphere going on. Rio's freaking the fuck out for some reason, and we have no idea why. We can only assume that it's bad, but it might be good, because if it wasn't good, Rio wouldn't be freaking out about it like it was foiling his plans, so... I don't know. I think we might just have to wait for the next batch of episodes in order to actually find out what's going on, because I got no fucking clue.
Same, man, same, but I'm not usually on the ball, so we're gonna end things here, and please join us next time for episodes 8 to 10, the last 3 episodes of Devilman Crybaby, and if you want your own batch of TV comms, you can check patreon.com/HellfireComms, and you can, like, commission a show. You can have up to an hour and 15 minutes of comms, which is basically like 3 of these 23-minute episodes, essentially. And yeah, we will cover them when we can. They'll go into the backlog, and we will make sure they get done eventually. You know what it's like at HFC. It will happen eventually. And thank you, Samurai Snake, for commissioning these episodes. See you all next time for another batch. Bye-bye.
See you later.